Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tamee?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go. Okay, yes. Welcome everybody to Mixed Cocktail Hour. I am Scott Cushman, Cush to most of you. I have a very, very special guest, a guest of danger, a guest of mystery, a guest that we are very excited about. We have Mizziel Serra here. Mizziel Serra, although she looks like a nice, prim young lady, is an absolute badass. You are a person that is dangerous. How would you describe yourself?
I mean, in a sense, I do love adrenaline. I take a lot of risks.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess danger is a good word for it.
Things like jumping out of planes.
Yes.
Things like riding motorcycles way too fast.
I
don't want to sound like your
enjoy
mother.
that.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like your mother, but you drive them way
There's
too
never
fast.
such thing as too fast.
Right. You have a land speed record for
Yes.
driving your motorcycle too fast.
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Okay. All right.
Fine.
You are just in the general danger business.
I would say that. Adrenaline junkie, yeah.
Can I just ask real quick, why?
You know, it's one of those things where when you're so close to danger, I feel like it's the closest I feel to living alive. It's kind of like living in the present moment. So
Sure.
It's such an undescribable feeling, but when you're so close to death, you feel so alive. It's kind of ironic in the way that it works. But
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that exact same way when I'm getting rained on.
yeah,
It's just like, man, I don't like
Rained on.
this wetness.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Like, I need
alive.
to stay dry right now.
How do I do this?
Yeah, exactly.
You and I are very similar then, apparently.
Oh yeah,
because,
so
we're
obviously we're the same person.
We
We're
both
basically
love
the same
danger
person.
so much.
Yeah.
I wanted.
Cocktails.
You guys may or may not believe me. I know that some of you have been watching me now for 99 weeks. Next week is our 100th episode. So whether you believe me or not, we do have a quick clip to show you of the too much that Mizziel is into, and then
Too much.
I think you.
Not even.
I think it might be.
Yeah, it's toned down a little
Hey,
bit.
listen, you guys now be the judge. Yes, Jen is saying I'm not her mother, so that is true. I am not your mother. I get it. But let's. Can we roll that clip?
Thank you, Jen.
Yes. Well, let's
Got
roll
my
that
back.
clip and show these people what you are up to.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Mizziel. It seems like you might hate planes. I feel like
I need to jump out of them
constantly-
immediately.
I feel
That's
like
what I feel like every time.
you
Like
get into a plane,
Yeah.
you take off, you're like, I don't like
No,
this.
no, no.
I'm out.
This is some BS right now.
I love it. Well, I figured since, not that Tamee isn't dangerous, but I just feel like you are one of the more dangerous people I've ever met. We're going to do a few cocktails today that have
yeah.
to do with danger.
Okay,
Cool.
let's do it. I'm ready.
So I'm going to have you make the first one, and this first one is actually going to relate to my relationship to danger.
Okay.
In that I feel like, you ever seen the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's like long.
Sure.
I was a wee little lad.
Yeah. You remember that he knocked over all those bicycles, and then he had to go in and sing the song Tequila.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a whole point where, so I just feel like I am very much a Pee-wee character in how life goes. So
Okay.
I wanted to make a drink that you're actually going to be making for us called Cushwee's Big Adventure.
Cush-wee. I like what you did there.
Thank
I
you.
see
Yeah,
what you did there.
Kind of clever. When I don't think of danger all the time, I think of clever puns. So that's maybe why I can do that. So we are going to we're going to have you make this. So go ahead and grab your tins.
Okay.
Right up there. Grab that little one from inside. We've stacked them.
Oh, tricky.
Yeah, very, very tricky. Yeah, it's for
it's a magic
transportability.
Yeah.
We are going to. So basically, the idea of this is the opening scene of Pee-wee's Big Adventure is all a breakfast scene. So I wanted to bring in some breakfast foods as we're making this cocktail. So we're going to start here. With orange juice. That's exactly right. So I need half an ounce of orange juice. Now, the half an ounce is going to be that little line right there, and we're going to pour it into the the little one.
Okay, cool.
So go right up to the top. There you go. And nailed it. Nailed it. Not
Hire
a bartender yourself.
Hire me now.
Yeah, you're in. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's all. Kyle Tender saying Kush is super dangerous. Thank you, Kyle Tender. You are a sweet, sweet man. We got this right here. This is maple syrup.
Cool.
Everybody loves maple syrup, right?
Nice and sweet.
You ever met somebody that's like, ew, maple syrup?
No.
You hand them maple syrup, they're like, ew.
Nope.
Couldn't.
Not that I know of.
That's a weird person.
Yeah.
They
That's
should
like
be thrown out of a
serial
plane.
killer right there.
Yeah. We need half an ounce of that if you could.
Okay, so the line again, right?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Now, this part doesn't have much to do with breakfast unless you are me. Sometimes I have sherry for breakfast. Sherry, yes. It's a wine.
Add some excitement to
Yeah,
the day.
come on,
Let's
me,
do
listen.
it for the beginning of the day.
You're going to start your day without sherry? That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I feel like that's dangerous. We're going to be needing 3/4 of an ounce. So just go right up to the top of this guy with that.
Okay, cool. And then just mix it right in?
Just mix it right in. Yeah, absolutely. Right up to the top. Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah. We got to be dangerous here. We got to go all the way to the top. Overflowing. Yes!
Yes.
Sometimes
There
there's
you go.
spills. Sometimes with danger comes spills. Okay, and then the most dangerous part of the entire cocktail.
Good stuff. The good stuff.
Egg.
Oh.
I mean, listen, eating raw egg? Can you think of something more dangerous?
Yeah, that's ballsy.
It's rough. So you're going to go ahead and crack that in, but we only need the white.
Oh, okay.
Do you, can you do that? Can you split it with? Yeah, perfect.
Well, we're about to
Let me get
find
all the rest. Yeah, exactly. If you get
We'll
some,
see right now.
if you get some yolk in there, it is fine.
Okay, let's just the egg
Just the
white.
white. Absolutely.
Alright, I mean,
And that's a major part of a complete breakfast.
there you go.
Yeah, you have a little trash can right to your right, outside the bar.
Oh, let's see.
Just toss that.
Oh, you could have made a nice face mask with that.
With the egg white.
Yeah, with
Listen,
the
next
egg
time.
yolk. I don't like to waste things, but
Yeah, well, listen, we do. We love wasting.
Oh, we
things. That's our very favorite
All right,
thing.
well then,
We're just like,
screw it.
ooh, what can we waste? Next thing we're going to be putting in is this guy. Now, this is tequila. This is Tequila Siete Leguas, which was the name of Pancho Villa, the hero of Mexico, the Mexican Revolution. Is named after his horse, said to be able to run 7 leagues in a day. Siete Leguas, 7 leagues in a day. That's like a land speed record for horses.
I cannot say that I've ever had this, but I'm excited to try
I
it.
feel like this, of
it.
all the tequilas, this is your tequila.
Okay.
We're gonna need 1.5 ounces. So flip the jigger over. Yeah, right there, and then pour that right up to the top.
All right. This is cool.
All the way to the top. Yes. Nailed it.
There you go.
Perfect. Now that is our cocktail for the most part, but we do have to give this a shake when we have the egg in there. The egg is in there to sort of create a like a frothiness, like a meringue, basically.
Yeah,
so
like
we're gonna
a little
do
foamy top.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're looking for. So we're gonna do a dry shake first. So the
Okay.
dry shake is without any ice. So go ahead and close that up.
Okay, like this.
Close it up right, just like that. Give it a real big, like a
Oh.
yeah, yes, that's what we're looking for. And like a and then
I got some
normal.
anger issues right now.
I love it. Yeah, take them out. I also have some anger issues toward bartending, so maybe I should be doing this. Now, normally I would have you flip it around towards you,
Okay.
but you look you look like you're well more put together than I am.
Okay.
So you can splash it at me. So we're gonna
Okay.
keep this part open towards me, and you're just gonna give this a big shake. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're looking for. Until you can
right.
start to feel. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
It's like that shake weight.
It's very much like the shake weight. Yeah.
Guys, it works out the arm.
Bah!
Yeah, get these guns.
Yeah,
right
look
here.
at those
All right.
guys. My goodness, I shouldn't have done that. Look,
All right.
got really taken advantage of there. All right, and then we're gonna crush.
Oh,
Jeez Louise,
too strong.
you really
That
did
is-
put that on hard. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and. My goodness, we're gonna go ahead and give this an agitator cube. Agitator cube is a.
smell the tequila. That's
man.
actually it smells good.
I smell the danger going on right here. I feel like
It is dangerous.
It is
People
very
watch
dangerous.
out right now. guys.
Yes, watch out, everybody. Watch out. Who knows who's going to get splashed next? So now you're going to flip that over again. Give it one more big shake. Something really hard. Yes.
I'm like everything I have right now.
Get it. You only need to make one drink, so the more waste it all here.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. Perfect. Excellent.
All right. I think we did it.
I think we did it. We nailed it. Let's just Okay, I'm just gonna stand over here.
Yeah, watch out, or it could go through the screen right now.
All right, we have this right here. Now you're gonna grab that coupe.
Yes. I'm so excited to try this.
And you're gonna strain this into here.
All right.
Using your Hawthorne strainer, right on here.
Oh, okay.
Flip it around.
Okay.
So what this is doing is it's keeping ice out. So this is an ice regulator. So the harder down you press, the more ice, or the less ice gets in. Okay, so we want less ice. So put this. Here, let's flip it around. Perfect. There you go. Okay, now pour that guy in.
Ooh.
Yes. Look at that.
Creamy.
That's that egg giving us the meringue, giving us a real good top right there.
All right.
And then it wouldn't be danger without a little fire. So
yes.
I am going to teach you real quick how to make a flamed orange peel. So hold those for me right there. I'm gonna do the same one over here. Okay. Just to show you. So basically what we're doing is we're taking one of these. I call them a duke, but nobody else apparently calls them dukes. Apparently it's a gross word, a duke. Apparently, I guess people have been saying. I've been saying like I got this orange duke or I cut a duke, and people are like, gross, dude. And I'm like, no, it looks like this.
Is there a meaning about duke that I don't know about?
I don't know, man. I don't know what these people are talking about.
I know all the words. Right?
I thought I knew all the words too, and then
you learn something new.
I said duke one time, and people like threw their nose up at me.
Sick man.
So we're gonna take this. We're gonna light this part on fire.
Okay.
We're gonna have it go. Oh yeah, let's get that sherry right out of your way. Can't light sherry on fire. We want this to get nice and hot and big like this. We want to put this right next to your drink. So like right here, holding it like this.
Oh, like the skin
The
side.
other way around, skin side out. And you want to squeeze as hard as you can.
Squeeze?
Squeeze, like this.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cut you another one. We're gonna get it right. It can only squeeze once.
Oh.
So once you squeeze, and listen, that was a little practice run.
So like squeeze.
Squeeze, and it's the idea is not necessarily strength. The idea is quickness. So you wanna go like remember how you hit the top? You want like bah!
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but it's like
when I squeeze, I put it on the fire.
Put it right on the fire, as close to the fire as you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold this, so that you're just gonna squeeze right onto it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Squeeze hard. Yeah.
Ooh, it's like a magic trick.
Yeah.
It only happened once.
That's right. We're gonna do it one more time.
Okay.
I want you to
get
get
harder.
this. Squeeze it real hard and extra fast.
Okay.
Cool. Oh.
I've never seen this trick before.
Well,
but it's pretty cool.
you are.
Can I squeeze it this way?
No, you can't squeeze it that way because it won't. You have to go
against.
It has to be hot dog style.
Okay.
Yes. No hamburger, all hot dog.
All hot
there we go. Get it real close and squeeze
2.
fast. Yes!
Ooh, yeah, that
Nailed
was more
it.
exciting.
Woo! That is
Nailed
dangerous. Perfect. And then
Let's do it again.
You can drop that right in. You want to do it? Let's do it again.
Okay, let's make it even bigger.
Let's get it. This is what adrenaline junkies do.
Yes.
All right, let's get this going.
Can I do 2 at the same time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, do you want to do 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is the difference between you and me. I was done. You were like, let's do twice at a time. All right, here we go.
Let me get this. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Hold on. Come on. We're gonna get this. Damn, these ones are kind of hard to, honestly.
Do you want me to hold it so you can put it in your hand?
I need to just fold it. Okay, ready?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Magic.
Ta-da! We've done it. You can drop those both right into your drink.
Nice.
And there you have it. You have Cush-wee's Big Adventure. It starts with some breakfast. It ends with a fight over tequila. Breakfast
is my favorite part of the day. My favorite meal of the day.
It's the best part.
And this is just perfect.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll pour myself a little bit of
there you
Fernet.
go. Yeah, I can.
And then, you can't drink alone.
I feel like when you drink alone, that's when you become an alcoholic. So I got to do it with somebody.
There you go. Yeah,
cheers.
That's the dangerous part.
It's the excuse.
Cheers. All right.
That's really good.
There you go.
So it's kind of like a whiskey sour, but with tequila.
With tequila, a couple extra flavors.
That's delicious.
No sour really to speak of in there. Just the orange juice,
It's just the egg.
Yeah, and the egg really sort of comes too. But it has a lot of those same feelings, a lot of those same mouthfeel.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever had egg with tequila. So this is really interesting, and I'm glad I learned.
Nailed it.
This.
Nailed it. All right. Well, when you're out there buying bottles of sherry later, we will know why. Milig says, "Bravo."
Let me see.
Yeah, right
Thank
there.
you.
Bravo. Jen is
I put all my
laughing,
effort into
crying.
it.
Gregory T. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's Tam. Hi, Tam. Tammy's out also being dangerous in a different state, the most dangerous state, Alaska. Clarence letting us all know that Cush, you nasty. So I appreciate that.
The nastier, the better.
I appreciate that, Clarence. I'm sure that was from the duking that I was talking about.
Duking, it's all the duking that's going on.
It's always the
over
duking.
Here.
Okay. We couldn't provide you with a ton of danger on the show, but we did want to make you feel at home.
Okay.
So we did get you something.
I like surprises. What is it?
So we couldn't find motorcycles. We know that you're a big fan of motorcycles.
Okay.
But these are kind of like little motorcycles, but two of them with a little house in between. These are cars. So we are going to have you for the next two drinks. I want you to jump the drinks. So I'm gonna light them on fire, and you're gonna slam down on that red thing.
Yeah.
And you're gonna jump over the flaming drinks.
Some evil Knievel.
Yeah, absolutely. So you get. What's that?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, let's get the drink out of here.
Oh, okay,
you can
okay.
you can finish that all you
I
want.
will definitely finish it. It's so good.
And the jigger. Yeah, we're gonna
See,
need.
I know what that is now.
Yeah, look at you nailing it. Okay, so I'm gonna be making a drink right now called the Naked and Famous and on Fire.
That's a cool name.
So the Naked and Famous is a pretty popular cocktail. It's a famous one, but the and on Fire is where we really get into some trouble. So I'm gonna grab this right here, and then I'm gonna grab this. And we're gonna make part of the drink here, and we're gonna make some of the drink in this one, and we're gonna pour them in while it's on fire. Does that make any sense?
Then the car jumps and lands right into the
Listen,
drink.
we did some tests beforehand, and I was able to get it to land in the drink
That's pretty
twice.
cool.
So it is not impossible.
I mean, we gotta sanitize these before anything.
Well, listen, the fire does most of
Actually,
that.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
The
we
fire.
burn all the bacteria.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pour it into this
And whatever
actually first.
Doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's exactly right. I feel like that is a good adage to remember, that whatever doesn't kill you
makes you
the
much
strongest. Okay. So we have 1 ounce of lime juice.
Okay.
We have 1 ounce of this guy. So this is an Italian. It's an Italian Amaro. Amaro is Italian for bitter. So it's a very bitter liqueur called Aperol. It's got some sweet to it. You ever heard of like Campari?
Campari, yes.
So this is Campari's like sweeter sister.
So a Boulevardier
Yes.
has Campari.
It does.
Yes, so
Yeah.
I just made that because I do like old fashions.
I love it.
Boulevardier.
Yeah, with some rye and some sweet vermouth. You got a
Cool,
Boulevardier.
yes,
Spectacular. Oh, you might like this one.
Yes, I'm excited.
And then the next thing we have in here is going to be this guy. This is Mezcal. So Mezcal is the overarching family of agave spirits is called Mezcal. Tequila is a type of Mezcal.
Right.
So this is what we have right here. We're gonna be putting in 1 ounce of that right there. And we're gonna take this stuff, we're gonna pour right into our bottle. Just easier to add from the bottle. And then we're gonna take our last ingredient, one of my very favorite liqueurs of all time. This is called Chartreuse. Chartreuse. Fancy, right?
Fancy.
So you've heard of the color Chartreuse, right?
Chartreuse, yeah.
So Chartreuse is this color.
I love that color.
It's
right
not
now.
the other way around.
Yeah.
So Chartreuse, the color, is named after this liqueur.
That's funny.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's a gangster.
It's gangster, right?
That's thug, yeah.
Yeah, we should tell the monks that make it how thug they are. I feel like those monks.
So monks make chartreuse.
Monks make chartreuse, and 2 different monasteries make it.
I'm telling you, the monks know how to live.
The monks
they know how to live. They really do.
I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple times where I'm like, I'm living like a monk anyway. Like I'm not leaving my house. I'm just sort of like walking around in a robe.
I feel like they were
I should be a monk.
They're so enlightened, you
Yeah.
know? Like they just know things that we don't.
That's the one part I don't have. Yeah, I gotta get smarter, and then I can go be a monk. All right, let's put this here, and this is the part we're gonna light on fire. Is this chartreuse because it comes in at 60%, 61% alcohol.
Wow,
so
okay.
it gets real. Or sorry, 54% alcohol.
All right, is this where we're about to jump?
This is where we're gonna jump it.
All right,
This is where we're gonna jump it. So I'm gonna light this on fire, and I'm gonna let you know when you want
do
to
it.
jump it. Now, I am gonna tell you that the harder you hit it,
All right,
the funnier it is. So make sure you hit
Slam
it.
it.
See how quickly that went up?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
this is our Ring of
They're
Fire.
double tricks right now.
This is our Ring of Fire. Now, I am going to pour this in as... Let me get the mint out of here. I'm going to pour this in.
SloMo on this.
Yeah, if we can. I'm going to pour this in as you're jumping. Ready?
Should
1,
Okay.
2, 3. Ah!
Did you get a good
It
slow-mo?
jumped it.
That went over the bar. It went like to the other side of the world right now.
The refrigerator.
Should I explode?
Yeah. No, we have a whole nother thing for you to jump. You're not just jumping one drink. You're jumping 2
I
drinks.
really hope we got that in slow-mo. Did we get that in slow-mo?
We'll get it. We'll get the next one. Now we know how to do it.
That's exciting.
So this right here is the Naked and Famous and On Fire that has recently been jumped by a whole car.
Hopefully buying a whole entire car, guys.
I can't believe that it went all the way over it. I did not. One time I got it to hit over here. Yours cleared the bar completely. So there you go.
Well, cheers again.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Yeah, here we go. Cheers to the Naked and Famous and On Fire. Well jumped. Yeah.
I could still feel the heat around the rim.
Yeah. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be just a touch hot.
Makes it exciting.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you get a little fire in your belly, a little fire on your lips. All right.
What's next?
Tamee, if you bump into Sarah Palin, we're not going to read that one. That's fine. Michelle is going to need training wheels if she's riding home after the show.
That's actually really funny.
Very cute. Oh, they are Ash. They yelled at me not to touch them. Oh, Tamee touched a moose. Yeah, Tamee touched a moose recently. Yeah, you're going to need some training wheels on that bike. Cush makes it look so easy. A lot of oranges, a lot of fire. Cynthia Bike, loving that. Dixie Vasquez. Hello, Mix. Hello, Mix friends, she says. And there we go. Hello, Benjamin. A lot of cars. People are very excited about cars. So maybe we should.
Yes, more
we
cars
should probably,
and motorcycles.
Yeah, we should take that down, D. Maybe more cars involved in the show. Yeah, good.
The jumping of the cars is also.
Yeah, Dean's taking that note. Yeah, perfect. This next cocktail is not really a cocktail.
Okay.
This next cocktail is it's an experience. Cool.
Oh,
I know. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to get all. I'm not trying to get all. I'm a mixologist, not a bartender. But this is one of those things. So
does this involve fire as well?
Lots of fire. In fact, way more fire.
Should I put on my helmet for this? Or
I feel like
I need protection. You know.
I feel like if you put your helmet on, we're gonna lose like half of our audience. So
okay.
maybe keep the rest of it out.
Yeah, protection is key, guys.
Yes, very key.
Always use protection.
Always use protection. That's right.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
That's
yeah,
what it is.
Not this is not an easy thing to do. This live fire stuff. So this is called. Now there's a cocktail uses some sambuca. It is called a backdraft cocktail. Sambuca, a little high proof. It's got some anise in it. Anise is what like licorice sort of tastes like that. Like
it sounds like kombucha. I was like,
kombucha, yeah.
Probiotics.
Sambuca, exactly.
Good for you.
It's very good for you. Yeah. We keep trying. We keep trying to find a way to make alcohol healthy, and we cannot do it.
No, actually, whiskey. I hear 1 glass a day is good for you, like mental.
Yeah, you know who says that? Big whiskey. Big whiskey is like, hey, listen. Same with big wine.
I did a college paper on this with wine, and as long as it's not too much, it's a glass of wine and a shot of whiskey a day.
And a shot of whiskey?
Or no, a glass of wine or a shot of whiskey.
Dang. Yeah, I can only do the
stay
and.
Young.
I have a hard time with that or. So we're going to be lighting this guy right up on fire. So we are going to be making a drink that I have taken this technique from, and we're calling this Fire in the Hole.
Fire in the Hole!
Fire in the Hole, because we are making this with some rum. So we need 1.5 ounces of 151. We're using Lemon Heart, which is a very famous tiki type of rum. Tiki is my passion. It's big in like the zombie and the rest of it. We are also going to be putting in 1.5 ounces of a 40% or 40 ABV or an 80 proof orange liqueur. So this is right here, Grand Marnier.
Ooh,
1.5 ounces.
These are some strong drinks.
Very strong.
I've been drinking them.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So
I can handle it, but I'm like, wow.
If you need help with the training wheels later, I know how to hand people
you know
a wrench.
how to install
No.
wheel.
I can hand you a wrench. That's about as good as I can do.
Anything helps.
Yeah. And then we're going to take some Angostura Bitters from Trinidad and Tobago. We're going to do 5 dashes of that. This is 44.7% alcohol, so
There you go.
very high proof. We have a lot of booze sort of running through this this drink right now. And then why not light it on fire?
Why not? I think you should. I think from now on we should light every single drink on fire. That's a requirement.
Michelle, I tried. I try and light everything that I drink on fire.
That's what alcohol is about, right?
It really is. The ethanol
The
is
ethanol,
meant.
you can't let it go to waste.
Can't, shouldn't.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's do another
So this is what we're gonna do. So
world
I'm gonna be
record this time.
World record. Okay,
World
good.
record.
So I'm gonna pour this in, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on top to give it a little bit more firework.
Yes. Is that a shot? So it's a shot.
It's a shot.
Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, look at that.
There we go.
It's like a volcano.
And here we go.
Okay, just tell me when.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
That was so fun. Nice job.
Yes, we
Good
did it.
teamwork. That is cool.
So then we're gonna put
Please
this.
tell me there was.
We're gonna put this right on top of this, and watch what happens. So now,
Wait.
since we've taken all the fire out,
That was cool.
take all that fire out.
Make a wish. Yeah.
It's gonna start to suck some of this stuff back in, some of this rum back in.
Yeah.
Now the cool part is because it's burning off. You see it in here. You see that vapor that's forming.
Right.
That's pure alcohol.
No way, yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off like this, keeping that in here, and then we're gonna flip this over. We're gonna cover it. And then I'm going to hand you a straw. And as we sit here for a second, that is going to start to...
That's alcohol.
This is alcohol.
That's so
So
cool.
just give this a little sip, just a baby one. Oh.
Am I inhaling? I inhaled that.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's good. Did you taste it? Did you feel anything?
And I taste it.
Yeah.
It tastes sweet a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
No, it tastes, I taste
Tastes like
the
this.
cinnamon.
Yeah. So that is that alcohol that is that's sort of burning up.
Drunk.
Yes, absolutely.
I've never
Yeah,
done
you
alcohol
can be
vapor.
in alcohol. You can have like a alcohol vapor. Can
Yeah.
absolutely get you wasted. So
No way.
careful.
Well, wait.
Yeah, well there you go. So here we go. That wasn't a
We're
ton of
already
it.
this deep.
That wasn't a ton of it. So this right here, the fire in the hole, we jumped it with the car.
Yeah.
We lit it on fire.
I think this is my favorite.
We drank the vapors. We got everything. Do you want to hand me 2 of those little mason glasses and then mason?
The little mason.
Yeah, listen,
All right.
that's
Somebody's had too much to drink.
so a little too much vapor. It turns out we're gonna go ahead and pour this right in here. We're gonna pour this one right in here.
Ooh, I love these.
And we're gonna save this one. You don't have to take this as a shot.
No, who's gonna do this one?
I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure one of the vultures
Someone.
on the set is gonna come.
We're
yeah,
gonna
anybody
do a
want this?
giveaway right now.
Yeah, oh, they're fine.
On there, if you comment.
They're trying to
Comment, like, and
they're trying to
subscribe.
find a way to do the slow motion.
Okay.
Okay, good. Oh, we have a SloMo.
Okay.
They have the SloMo. All right.
I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to the SloMo.
Cheers
Yeah.
to the, what is this called again?
Oh, this is called the fire in the
Cheers
hole.
to the fire in the
Fire in the
hole.
hole.
Fire in the hole.
There it goes. Oh gosh.
Don't do that. You can't do that.
Did you see it?
No.
We'll have to show it to you afterwards. You jumped it.
looks
It did the whole slow-mo of the jump.
I'm so excited to see this. That's so funny because that was epic.
That was great, right?
That was epic. Oh, here
Oh.
it is. Here it is.
Oh, here it goes. Boom. It flips.
So good.
Oh, I love it.
All right,
That was awesome. Can they hear us? Okay, good. No, it doesn't matter. That was awesome. The flip
was
of the
great.
car was pretty
It
spectacular.
said this jumping over fire isn't enough. Let
Yeah.
me throw a flip in
Yeah,
there.
I love it. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I don't know what else to say. That was. I feel a little bit more brave.
Yes,
After
that's
this.
my goal. I feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
Today's goal is fulfilled.
Good.
As long as I inspire or, inspire braveness or
did.
dangerousness.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I should just flip a car somewhere.
Flip a car, yeah.
Just-
Over fire, of
Over
course.
fire.
No, wow. Alcohol is involved.
Yeah, I'm shocked that we actually got that thing. Michelle, that was awesome.
That was really
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Where can we see you? Like, what can we see? Where can we follow you?
So anywhere on social media. So I do like Instagram, TikTok. I did YouTube for a little bit, but
Sure.
Instagram and TikTok are my main social media platforms.
And that's Mizziel.
Mizziel.
I assume you're the only one that has that name anywhere.
Actually, I did Google it a little while ago. There's one other person in this entire world that has my name, which I'm confused about because it makes no sense. Like,
Yeah.
I asked my parents where my name came from, and they were like, honestly, we mixed your dad's name, which is from the Bible,
Sure.
with my name and decided to be creative and make your life very difficult but interesting at the same time. So.
Honestly, I feel like it's like a boy named Sue.
A boy named
a boy
Sue.
named Sue. Yeah.
That's true. I've
yeah,
never
exactly.
heard of that,
like
but-
if you name a kid Sue, he's gonna have to fight his whole
Yeah,
life.
yeah, exactly. It's definitely a topic of conversation.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then, real quick, I have to ask, what is the next dangerous thing you're getting up to? Like, what are you planning right now? Like, what are you jumping out of?
Well, that's the great thing about this life is that you never know what's around the corner.
Sure.
So I'm very open-minded. So whatever someone brings up to me, if they're like, hey, I want you to jump out of a plane, get on a motorcycle, do this, like shoot guns, like anything, I'm like, all right, I'm open to it as long as it, snowboarding, mountain biking, motorcycles, skydiving, that's all in my realm. So I'm like, okay, well, anything that has to do with that or adrenaline, I'm down to do it.
Come on, guys, let's
adventure,
find
it's
something for
living
her to
life.
jump off of.
No,
absolutely.
no, it really is living life, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not just like being stupid or crazy about it.
Right.
Again, when I explained it earlier,
Yeah.
it's that feeling of feeling like you're in the present moment, and you have to be 100% aware of your life and your surroundings to be able to complete the task that's at hand.
I love it. Honestly, great words to just live by.
Yeah,
I think that's
right.
the way to go.
Yeah, no matter what you do. So.
Yeah. It was so nice meeting you.
Likewise.
Literally met you like two
I know,
minutes before this thing started.
We met each other like and then we made drinks, we had fun, we jumped cars through fire. We're like best friends.
We
now.
are. Can't not be.
We can't not be best friends. This guy's really cool.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so very much for tuning in.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh my goodness, yeah, right. If you guys want, we have a Patreon. If you guys want, we have a TikTok. If you guys want, MySpace. I think we still might have. I think the four of us joined a band.
MySpace?
I have no idea
Well,
what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
doing.
gonna join the band.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
gonna play the drums and go crazy with it.
You guys can check out my show tomorrow, youtube.com/CushTender, where I will be kicking off the college football season with some college football cocktails, and that. And we will have Tamee back next week for our 100th episode. So tune into that. We may jump more things over fire. It might be a big part of this thing. Michelle, you are the greatest, and we will have you back very soon. Find something else to jump over fire. Thank you guys so much. I am Scott Cushman. This is Mizziel Serra.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for tuning into Mix, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.